Gang roll.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jump of the Nubs Gang here, playing some more BioShock 2 today. In the last episode, we started this series, and we're continuing here today. We learned that this is actually a sequel. I wasn't really sure about that one. And we're trying to find a little girl named Eleanor. We are a big daddy, and 10 years ago, allegedly we killed ourselves, but we were forced to through brain control. But clearly we're not dead, and Eleanor is still a little girl, and she remembers us, so lots of questions. Now, we've been here before, it feels like, right? Yeah, this is where we found the telekinesis plasmid. So, am I going in circles here? Okay, this is the train workshop. Lots of veering paths to choose. Now, I need to be extra careful when I'm looking for things here because they tuck things away. We don't have any glowing items anymore. Whoa. I did not press the melee button. I auto-attack for some reason. Ew. There's another dead cat. You know, these games just love having dead cats. I don't understand why it's always a black and white cat, too. Rapture. Okay, we've been in the Masquerade Ball. That's where that creepy guy who wouldn't stop calling me his moth was in the first game. Luckily, he is dead. We ended him. At least we did in our Let's Play. I don't know if that's canonical or not. Almost full health with all of that food. Does cola, what does it do? It helps my Eve go up. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Now we're full health.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
I don't know how we died there. Did we electrocute ourselves in water? If so, we gotta be really careful with that. Seems like there's more water on the ground than in the first game. Please have some health on you. I really need some first aid kits. Oh, we're full on rivets. Okay. Maybe we should use the gun now. I was trying to conserve ammo, but clearly we don't need to do that right now. We're full on Eve, but not health. Really?
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Great, we're being controlled just like the first game. Who's the one puppeteering us, I wonder? Oh, telekinesis. Hold up. That's not telekinesis. There we go.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
She's speaking of Eleanor as if it isn't her daughter, because she said it's her daughter, in the intro cutscene in the last episode, but I'm starting to think that she's just claiming all of these little girls as her daughter. Clearly, she doesn't care about her.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
So clearly Lamb and Ryan had beef. They were heading against each other in the public of Rapture before it all went to crap. Hey, vending machine. Okay. Can I hack this? I can't hack this. Whoops. I must have just wasted my money. Hacking vending machines have more items and cheaper prices. Get a blue bonus while hacking to drop a free item. Okay, I got a blue, right? Why is it not dropping a free item? Oh, it did. I just can't use it. We'll purposely leave one open in case we find a natural one. That machine is very broken. Not this lady again. Come on. What the heck was that? Is that her?
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Oh, okay. Oh, brother. I didn't know what that sound was. Clearly that was the alarm system. It looks like it's attacking her. Well, we gotta buy more first aid kits. At least we know now that what the new alarm system sounds like. So there's a camera over there, clearly. So I'm full on drill fuel. Good thing we're using the drill.
Someone there?
Looks like ammo is way more common now, though it just might be in the beginning. It's probably become more sparse as we get further along. Nicely handled. Now, I don't know if you can hide first aid kits in any of these interactable storage units. But I will take dollars because that can be translated to health in the future. Why was this red? What could I attack? Huh. Oh, this is the thing. Oh, I accidentally destroyed it. Now, if we hack that, then it would call robots in on our side when we're attacked, and it sees the enemy, which can be quite useful. I don't know if we're going to be swarmed here, though. Okay. Our first elevator. I don't think you can get in here, buddy. Well, you should have ambushed me first. Come on. They're terrible at ambushing. They had their chance.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Well, that's confirmation that she is actually Lamb's daughter. All right. I still don't think she loves her very much, though. Especially if she experimented on her. The way that little girls get experimented on. I mean, who could do that to their own daughter? How did he die? You see that? Okay, this is new. These laser things. They look like fire. What is this? Rivets. You got special ammo. Press one of those buttons. I don't know which one on the cross to change ammo type. Special ammo has a variety of added effects and functions. Pick the right ammo for the right enemy. Now, we don't have a camera yet, so we don't actually know what enemies' weaknesses there are. Oh, back to Eve's Garden. This was like a Lady of the Night place. Now, what is... Trap rivet. Is that what we picked up? Oh, okay. The traps look a little bit different now. Trap rivets everywhere. Now, what are these blueprints for exactly? Is this for the train? I think this is for the train that we saw on this train station that was broken down by the big sister that we were chasing. This will probably explain more.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Now, it's hard to tell if that recording was in the present or in the past. Was he talking about us specifically as a Big Daddy or Big Daddies in general? Dr. Hofkoff's Cure-All? I don't know if I should have drank that. We are now full on health items. What else can we buy here? Yeah, we don't need any of those things. We're doing pretty good. Save our money. We're at the Atlantic Express Depot. Pauper's Drop. Okay, so this is the map. It looks like there's only 5 areas. If that's correct, this should be a shorter game than the first one. Unless these are longer areas to explore.
I'm special. I'm a star.
Now, how do I use these traps? Oh, that's how I do it. Nice. Let's use some normal rivets for now. Since they're so common after all. Intercom switch. Some little girls. Who's that?
You see, this is why
Tenenbaum.
I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something, and I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins, and the Rapture nightmare it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, We must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Tenenbaum looks way different now. I seem to remember her in the first game having bigger hair. She's the same accent, though. Oh, goodness. So it's kind of hard to tell. I might be missing some shots. The crosshair is so big. Kind of. I freaked out there. I probably should try to hack that. Okay, we're gonna have to make some changes here. I wish I could block, you know? Okay, we gotta use that water to our advantage. Oh, that guy's shooting at me, though. That's not gonna help. It looks like as long as they're in my crosshair, then I hit them.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
So I must be German if my name's Herr Delta.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Okay, we got another ally, it looks like. Denison's Park, Ryan Amusements, and Fontaine Court. So Ryan Amusements is 35. I'm not sure if you have to remember that number or not. I don't really need to buy anything still.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
So it sounds like she doesn't trust Sinclair, but she needs to use him. This is our first time in a train underwater.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Can I stop it? Or will it do it by itself?
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Yeah, we had to use a flame plasmid in the last game against ice as well. What is this card? We are but the stones to pave the way. I can assume the splicers are writing these things. I don't know who else it would be. We will be reborn. She is our salvation. Yeah, that's definitely a splicer. Though I'm not sure why there's a butterfly on that figure's head. Nice. Eleanor progress.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
So she's definitely just using her daughter. Like a lab rat. Atlantic Express, El Dorado Lounge, Rapture Museum. This way to progress. Must see.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Kinda need to get a ticket to enter there. Look at this place. Get a nice view of the ocean. Wonder what that billboard said out in the distance. Okay, well, everything's pointing to going this way.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, I can understand why we can't trust this guy. The way he's talking. He's just a businessman and only cares about his money. Can we break the glass and get some of these? Probably relics of the past that don't even work anymore. Hey, weapon upgrade already? Okay, well, we've only got so many options. Interesting. So in the last game, we only had 2 upgrades per weapon. It looks like in this one we have 3. So fuel efficiency is not really a problem. Drill damage increase could be nice. Rivet done damage increase. Or clip size. Resulting in 50% more shots. That's kind of big. Oh, we should tell us how much more damage. Provides greater penetration and damage. Increases damage. Applies both drill spin and melee attacks. I think clip size would be nice. Yeah, look at that. It's bigger now. So now we can hold 18 instead of 12. Nice. We can only use these things once, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to go melee very much, especially in the late game. I can try it now, perhaps. But I doubt I'll be using it very much.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Of course he did. Ryan was a little self-seeking. He thinks he was God, basically. Oh, there's the ticket.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Okay, we're going to save our game for sure. Fighting a Big Daddy is never easy, especially when you do it for the first time. Clearly, the little girl and the Big Daddy that we just saw is who they want us to fight.
Choppers! Get yourself hid! No fuck-ups this time! Anywhere the blood from the decaying!
But I not... Oh, my bad. I thought I... Okay, you know what? Dang, man. Okay, the Vita chamber is just in the room next door, maybe? These guys hit hard.
What's going on?
Maybe I should have gone for damage. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like melee. Like, I shock him and hit him, and I thought I'd one hit him, but no. These guys are quite resilient. Okay, I know I'm supposed to put the ticket in. First, I need to loot the spoils of war. Okay. Now, I do have some money, and hacking is easy now. So let's hack this thing. Hacking vending machines have more items. Okay, we already explained that. Some more rivets. There we go. Let's put our ticket in here. What does this say? Journey to the surface. Okay, this is like an amusement park about Ryan and how Rapture was made.
Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
I knew it. You have picked up your first gene tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that have a variety of helpful effects. Unlike plasmids, you need to have active tonics. They take effect as soon as you equip them. In today's dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster. Remember, you don't have to outrun the crazy splicer, just your neighbor. Well, I don't really have any neighbors to be outrunning, so I still need to outrun them. What does this say? Journey to the surface. Okay, they're everywhere. It's the ride we're about to go on. Yeah, let's not go that way. We can help it. So this is like in a museum slash amusement park?
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Cool, we get like a little history of the place.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
So that's how they started building the place. I always wondered how they got this up and running.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected peril.
So many options. The Great Chain. I will take that first aid kit. Thank you very much. I can't jump back. Well, hopefully there's some stairs. Okay, yes, there's stairs. It's a dead guy. Drop some money. See, this is the wrench we used in the first game. We got a better melee weapon now. Now I have a feeling we're going to get our fire plasmid pretty soon if we're seeing oil spills right off the bat.
I'll find you.
Oh. Let's take a look at the ammo here. So 50 caliber rounds. We're gonna find a 50 caliber gun soon. They wouldn't just give that to us for no reason. Oh, so I didn't realize I could do that. So if I hold down the melee button, I just drill them to death. I like that. Who knows? Maybe I will go melee. We'll try it out. We'll give it a good old-fashioned try. Okay. I think it wants me to go this way. Nope, actually, it does not want me to go this way. The arrow's pointing behind me, which means I should explore this way first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's the problem with hacking in this game. It doesn't freeze time like the first game. Oh. Be mine. Oh, jeez, they hurt. Hey.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
This is going to take a lot of skill. I can already see it. Why did I choose medium difficulty? You'd think I would have been good after just playing the first game. This artwork looks very familiar. You got all the basic plasmids such as fire, telekinesis, and... oh, that's the fire. I guess that's electricity. This way to the kitchen of tomorrow. In what country is there a place for people like me? This guy is very self-centered.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
There's something behind that. Oh, you know what it is? It's an oil spill. I need to find the fire. Nah, it was worth a shot. I need to find fire, and then it'll burn these logs, and I'll be able to get whatever... oh, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks just like oil that's reflecting from light. Maybe it's not a secret after all. Hey. Gatherer's Garden. We have 0 atom. We have to buy the fire. Okay, that's good to know. We gotta find that Big Daddy then. We got 2 bots on us. It's gonna be very helpful. Well, at least we know where the Gather Garden is. Now we can just follow the arrow. I'm noticing icons here. I think these are all the different plasmids. Yeah, look at that. This is the one I use a lot in the first game. It's like Fus Roda from Skyrim. Enrage wasn't very useful. I have no idea what that is. This helps break robots easier, and I don't know what that is either. Maybe get a dog. And we're back. Our game crashed. I had to come all the way back here. I noticed we did miss this, though. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise.
I love the kids in Miss English 3rd grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
Does this one work anymore? Probably not. Okay. Now I know I gotta go down to the El Dorado Lounge to kill Big Daddy, but I want to see what's in here first.
Welcome here.
How dare you not welcome my kind?
Accept his words.
Problem is, I'm so big that I'm a easy target for them. Can't be agile. Does this drain my health? Yes, it does. Oh no, wait, that gave me health. Nice. Oh no, I'm drunk though. Great. Ah, stupid fortune teller. I don't need to know my fortune. How long does this drunk effect last? Not very long. Why do I have a feeling there's a turret or something nearby? This was clearly a toy store at one point. Huh. I would love to have seen this place in its prime. Maybe we'll get some flashbacks of that.
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Okay, well, I didn't realize that safes can bring in bots. How many of these can I have at one point? Oh, he's an enemy. Okay, let's try this again. Are you? That was on the line. Come on. I guess it doesn't hurt to try again. And here I was thinking this was easy. I'm going to get this safe one way or the other. This better be worth it. Oh my gosh. How many times? Hack safes allow you to search them, get blue bonuses while hacking for additional cash. Anti-personnel. That's not for my rivet gun. I'm actually almost out of rivets now. Surprised we haven't found a pistol or something. What the? Hey! What the? She came out of nowhere. Okay, we're desperately low on health. What, this is like a shrine? Please tell me there's a gun here. I'm picking all these 50 calibers up. People are obsessed with this lamb lady.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
By her shrine, there was butterflies, so there's clearly something to do with lamb and butterflies. That will come up later in the story, I'm sure. All the planting they're doing, there has to be some payoff. Trap rivet. Someone in the toilet? Disgusting, but I need to use it. All right. Well, this was a detour. I would say it was a nice detour, but it really wasn't. I can buy ammo from this, but I can't buy health, which I desperately need. Dang it! The problem is I have a limited amount of time in order to do the hacks. Can I hide from them? So you can just hide. They didn't find me.
Each of us
Okay, let's
has
try
a
this
moral
one more
duty
time,
to
shall we?
increase the common joy
Be patient.
and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing.
I do
Mere
hope in
engines of
eternity there will be
self-interest.
time to pick Sophia's brain.
We are the family, and through unity, we transcend the self.
I would like to find a health kit before I fight a Big Daddy. Here we go.
I hear a creaking of the floorboards.
Where is that lady? .50 caliber. When am I going to get this gun? Okay, perhaps we're ready to fight a Big Daddy now.
My nerves must be shot. Of non-believer. File the lab.
She got a good hit on us there. Ooh, what's happening?
You're right, Father. I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
So maybe Eleanor is grown up now. She sounds old. Eats dog? Oh, that's the diary name. Okay.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Well, that's terrifying. Ascension is near. Once again, the butterfly. Maybe they believe that she's going to bring them to heaven, which is above Rapture. I don't know. She drew a little picture of us. She's giving us a gift. Let's see. Drill power. Prefer your combat up close and personal. With drill power, you can drill attacks, do more damage. I like how we start with 4 opened things here. So we can actually use them right off the bat. Canned beans. Nothing over there. Poseidon Pilsner. I would like to try one. We're going to go into a bar. I guess it's a lounge. Could be a bar. This is a little sister ahead. To get the atom, you must deal with her Big Daddy first. He will not attack until you do, but be prepared for a difficult fight. Yeah. That's disabled. How do I enable it? I can't hack it for some reason.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
It says be prepared. How do I prepare, though? When I've got enough health things, I've got ammo. I don't know what its weakness is. It's probably anti-personnel, but I don't have a gun to use that just yet. I'll have to take that diary once we take this Big Daddy out. Or maybe the diary tells me its weakness. Let's try it.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
You walked right through that. What the heck? Okay, I got an idea. Check this out. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Uh-oh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, this heavy... I can't tell this heavy rivet's doing anything. Oh, brother. See, why don't I have a running move like that? You know what? You want to go hand to hand? Oh, I don't like going hand to hand with you. I've just decided. Get away from me, dude! Woo!
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
How do I do that? Adopt? What the heck? Okay.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Great. She's gonna... Okay. Guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, come on now. So press X to get the little sis released to a glowing corpse.
Still the Adam, Daddy?
Okay.
Over there.
She's like in a ghost form. So are we supposed to kill this guy and then she can... Is this not an acceptable corpse for you, child?
This way.
What makes an acceptable corpse?
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Thanks for the warning there, dude. I really appreciate that.
That is a child
Buy some more rivets then.
of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here, One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Your little sister will gather Adam for you, but it takes time and it attracts splicers. Keep the splicers away from her so she can complete her task. Yeah, I got that loud and clear. This is where melee probably makes the most sense, since they're coming towards the Adam. Oh, it's empty. I probably should have bought me more fuel. Whoa! Are they coming from behind me? Hurry up, kid. Got some more fuel there. Oh, wow.
I'm telling the other girls that I have been.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Adam yet. Keep it up.
Oh, great. We gotta find another corpse? Really? I don't know why she chooses the one she does. I hear so many footsteps. Okay, let's buy some fuel. Dang, we can hold a lot of fuel. Maybe we should have got that fuel efficiency thing. I just need a new gun. That would be much appreciated. We're kind of broke now. Maybe there's some stuff in here for us.
Why, hello. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine you and I before us on the surface.
Whoa. Oh, yes. Here we go.
I told you about this one. Make him listen.
Now let's just hold X here.
Adam, Daddy.
So we do have to go this way. Okay. Yeah, this machine gun feels real nice. It's a good thing we picked up so much ammo. How long does it take to reload, though? Not too long. There, I bet you that's the fire plasmid. We might not have to buy. Well, actually, we do have to buy it. He said we have to, so I'm not sure what that is then. Maybe another passive tonic? Interesting. It's a different looking train than the one we rode on. Huh.
Gotta find the right dame for me. Not just any old girl. Somebody who came back.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Sneaky, sneaky. Jeez. The second trap. They are not playing fair. We really need to get some more health. If we get some Atom, maybe we can expand how much health we can have at one time. Okay, a fake forest scene. Oh, I understand what this is now. This is like an amusement park ride. Okay.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours.
Whoa,
We are
hand.
state. We are gone. We demand our share.
So what is the parasite? I thought there was a thing in the little girls' heads. Open access stairs. Okay. Well, what's this then? Ride cart garage. Oh, you see that? Okay, I know exactly what we're supposed to do here.
Rooms, I made your numbers, you fucking machine.
Watch this. Try again. Is that thing always going to pop up every time I hack something? It's so annoying. Sorry there, bud. Another... Oh, that's the guy. Okay, before I put her there, we're going to get stocked up. This is where it came in from. We got a health that we need to buy it. There's 2 ways to get in, though. Interesting. So we actually didn't come from this way. This is the other entrance. Let's take this lady out first.
It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
So we can't confirm these guys are writing this weird stuff. We will be reborn. I mean, it makes sense, but we hadn't confirmed it. So I don't know what the little girl's talking about. It's dancing. She's a little bit crazy, as you can imagine. Yeah. Let me just listen to this first, child.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those whaling brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gonna fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to heal because I have a Vita chamber right next to the corpse.
Here it is.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Son? I'm not your son, hopefully. Hey, get away from her! Uh-oh. I guess I could have trapped this place. Dang it, I thought I was using the traps the entire time. Oh my gosh.
Save me, oh no!
Come here.
I'm always safe with you.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
I'm feeling severely weak right now. These guys are hard.
I heard that.
So next time we'll have to use more traps if we have to do this kind of thing again. For sure. Okay, let's buy some ammo. We need health too. I forgot I had the machine gun. Wow. That would have been helpful. Now, what were these stairs for? Is this like another little room? No, this is our way out. Okay. There's the hand. Okay. Just gotta double check. There really is nothing here. Like drill fuel. You see that? Always gotta check. Where does this lead? Uh-huh.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered.
I want to know what this parasite is that they keep talking about.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
We keep what is ours. I mean, it's clearly indoctrination. I'm just curious who they think the parasite is. Okay, well, looks like we'll continue getting the plasmid and we can find out the atom we just got in the next episode. But if you like what you saw, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see more content such as this, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I shall see you in the next episode.
Rise up, we're breaking through with jobs of some. There's nothing we can't